Hello YouTube, it's Mr. Magz here, back with another Pokemon Showdown video. Now today, my opponent is Quilliams23, and this is the second battle in the NGDL2 Tournament. If you need explanation of what that all entails, watch my first Pokemon Showdown video I did a couple weeks ago. Now, I have pretty much the same team I had last time, except I switched out Serena for Trevenant, because I felt that would counter the team I thought he would bring, and the team he brought, which is the worst case scenario, is the team he brought. I was honestly most scared of that Blastoise and that Zygarde, because I've fought other Blastoises in practice battles with this team right here, and Blastoise, it can just learn a lot of moves like Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, a lot of weird moves that can take down pretty much everyone on my team, given the right circumstances. And Zygarde, if it sets up even 2 Dragon Dances, it will be all over for me. So I knew right away I needed to at least try to cripple those 2, and I thought Trevenant would be a pretty good match. Mine has max special defense and max HP, which max HP is actually something that screws me over a bit in this battle, but we'll see when I get there. So I thought, he could probably take a hit from Blastoise and also cripple that Zygarde with the Will-O-Wisp. The rest of his team is just that Victini. Also, I was also a little bit scared of. Primeape, not really. Also, Trevenant was good for that. Scolipede, also Trevenant with the Will-O-Wisp. So let's just get into this battle and see how this goes. He starts off with Primeape, and I start off with my Exploud. Now, obviously, predicting a fighting type move, I switch out and go into my Como-O, because even if he didn't use a fighting attack, if he used like something like a beat up predicting Trevenant, I could take that as well. So, predicting a psychic move, I switch into Incineroar. He goes Dazzling Gleam, and I still take that pretty well. So I go straight for the Earthquake, just do decent damage to everything on his team, and I make a very bold, risky move here. I go for the Malicious Moonsault, predicting that he would predict me to switch, since that's what I've been doing this entire time. But I just go straight for it, hoping he wouldn't kill me, and he didn't, and I take out that Snorlax, and that was very exciting for me. So he goes into his Zygarde, and I'm thinking, okay, I need to get into Trevenant and Will-O-Wisp this thing. He's probably going to predict that and go for Dragon Dance, even if he doesn't, if he goes for a ground type move, whatever, I can take that. I was not expecting Will-O-Wisp. No Zygarde I have fought in trial matches have had Substitute. But regardless, I was like, okay, my Trevenant has max attack. I can easily break a sub. Forgetting that he actually has 252 in special attack, or special defense and HP, not attack. So one Horn Leech did not take out the Substitute. I should have switched right here. Oh, I did switch here. Okay, predicting him to go for another Substitute. And what I should have done here was just go for an Ice Beam. Because what I find out later is that at 3 Dragon Dances, 1,000 arrows does not kill Exploud, even though I was predicting it would. Now I think in Boom Burst, since it can attack through Substitute, it would probably take down Zygarde, because my Exploud is Choice Spect, but it doesn't quite take him down. So I should have just gone straight for the Ice Beam, so that way he wouldn't have a Substitute ready when I go into my next Pokemon and try to take him out, which would probably be Pelipper. So I just let Exploud die here. There's nothing really more he can do. It was disappointing because Exploud could really help in the rest of this battle, but whatever. So I go into Pelipper, thinking, I could maybe take one. Oh no, going to Como-O. Sorry, going to Como-O, thinking I could take 1,000 arrow and get rid of the Substitute, like I should have done with Exploud. So I just need to sack Como-O and just hope for the best here. And he goes for Protect, and of course blocks the Outrage. And because he blocked the Outrage, I'm not confused. Although it doesn't really matter because he's gonna be faster than me regardless and kill me with 1,000 arrow. Now he makes a misclick here. So I go into my Pelipper, and he actually switches. This was a misclick on his part. He said he went from his notepad back to the game and accidentally hit to switch instead. So if he hadn't switched, I would have lost this battle. Because he didn't, I would have lost this battle right then and there, Zygarde probably would have just swept me had it been able to like to kill Pelipper in one hit. So he gets up Stealth Rocks, which is really annoying. And that actually, the Stealth Rocks that are up kind of trips me up later in the battle. So I just go ahead and kill this Bronzong with 2 Darkest Lariats. And he goes out into Scolipede. Now, I go into Trevenant, and he has Hydro Vortex. I don't know what water move he has. Hidden Power Water, maybe? Can they get Water Pulse? I'm not sure. And I was thinking, okay, I need to Will-O-Wisp this thing, not thinking that it has a Dark type move. That entire, just everything that happened there was unexpected, really. I misclicked here. I meant to go into Pelipper, and I somehow went into Tapu Lele. Either I misclicked, or I had, for the split second, I had forgotten about Speed Boost, thinking Tapu Lele could outspeed, but that was a really bad play on my part. If I just stay in a Pelipper and just Hydro Pumped or Hurricane, whatever, I probably could have won this battle. Because I still could have had Tapu Lele out, and Pelipper could have dealt with this Primeape, obviously, maybe even Victini, although I find out later it has Thunderbolt. But Tapu Lele has Shadow Ball, so Shadow Ball could have taken out Victini easily, and then Tapu Lele could have then beaten Zygarde. So just, we both had major misclicks. There was something I could have done on one side of him with switching out Zygarde. There's another thing I could have done on the other side, but if he had just stayed in Zygarde, that was just a lot of misplays on my part, one big misplay on his part that just ended up me losing the battle in the end. But oh well, I honestly kind of feel like he played a little better than me, so I'm not mad or anything like that. It was a great battle. I just kind of wish that we hadn't done those misclicks, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more battles against you in the future, Quilliams, and look forward to more battles in the NGDL2 tournament and future Showdown battles in general. See ya.